on every level is this place. I told my wife, I go, when I have to go to the hospital, do not bring me here.
Yeah.
And I'm not bringing you back here.
Yeah.
Because this place is atrocious.
That is a lot of fucking notes, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is a lot of...
I guess I can kind of guide us through the podcast today as much as I can.
Well, this is your show.
Well, you're the host, though. This part of it.
I'm just...
Yeah, you're my editor.
Yeah. I'm a free editor.
You're my Jamie.
yeah, basically. That's the agreement we signed up for.
Weekend Respawn? Oh, is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah, it's members only.
Yeah, that's right. Members only Weekend Respawn.
Yeah. We kind of rebranded that one a little bit.
Yeah.
Weekend Respawn. Anyway, do we have anything besides updating our personal lives with...
I don't know. I think they had enough of our personal lives. You guys had enough of our personal lives?
Are you done?
This is what you get. You get to hear about our
shenanigans
and our woes and our
travails. Short.
Yeah, that's a big travails. The woes and
yeah, that's a lot better.
I haven't had any of this in a couple months.
It's been a while since I've had some bourbon.
And I'm loving it.
Yeah.
And we can do that. No. We can do this.
Drank that whole fucking glass.
I did,
bro.
On a members only private video.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about YouTube.
There's no advertising or nothing.
I know we missed it. I don't know if we're going to talk about it on the Salt Diver show, but why the fuck didn't we get to fight on Malevolon Creek?
Because they never got there. That would have been the last stand, part of that MO.
I know, but I kind of feel like...
You know what it was? Joel and the boys, the guys back at Arrowhead, they said, hey, the numbers are a little low. And we need to ignite a fire under our player base to get them to come play the game.
Yeah.
So what does that? You just say some shit like Malevolon Creek. Or you say,
automatic.
You know what will get them back is if we have the threat out there of Malevolon Creek falling.
Yeah.
So you just put it in the MO that they have to defend Malevolon Creek.
Yep. All of a sudden, all the old Creekers come out of retirement.
Oh shit, no!
Fuck
no!
That.
Fuck you! That ain't gonna happen. No sir. And it worked.
It worked. It did.
They did, and they never even got close.
They were like 2 planets away.
Yeah, and that was the one. That was crazy. I had fun during that MO. I had the most fun during that MO that I've had in months playing this game. We it was one of the ones where we got the OG crew back together.
Yeah.
It was me, Bryce, and Chicken Hawk
or Spartan.
Spartan were there for a little bit. But they threw Jet Brigade at us. They threw Incendiary Core at us. They threw Fire Tornadoes at us. They threw shit like we only get 2/3 or something of our lives, right? It was like we got 3 instead of 5.
Oh, wow.
It was something like that.
Yeah.
Joel did not make it easy. And it was a blast. I could not believe how much fun I had doing that MO. It was good times.
The game
was broken as fuck.
It's always
we were fighting with headless horseman players, or just a torso, or no arms, or no boots, or something. I don't know.
Always something.
It was always something weird. So that kind of shit always pisses me off. But for some reason, I just had fun. There was a couple of missions where I just got dialed in, and I just had a great time. So, but it was I didn't have any issues with it, but they never got close to Malevolon Creek.
A little bummed about that. I'll tell you. Well, I'll tell the story on the Salt Diver show. But I did a battle after your live stream yesterday. Jumped in with your cat fucking turned your shit off. This is with us as pets this week, man. Fuck. I died. I don't even know what planet it was, but it was literally like fighting in hell. Like hell, it lived up to the Helldiver's name.
It should be.
It was foggy. There was fire tornadoes. Everything was fucking red. Yeah. Everything was red. Because all the fucking automaton shit was all just glowing red. It was just like the fucking ambiance of the planet was like being in hell, fighting robots, and it was the fucking wildest shit. It was so crazy.
Nothing wrong with that.
We'll talk about that a little bit more on the Salt Diver show.
I've for as many faults as the game has had here for a while, I still feel like we're playing a beta test. I really do.
We have played better. We
But-
play early access games that are more polished than
Yeah,
others.
we do. And I've had fun. I've had fun the last
Yeah.
couple weeks playing the game, and I've been playing a little bit more. I put it away for the most part for a couple weeks, and I picked it back up, and it was just, it's like, okay, because I was really frustrated because I was playing. I did a couple missions with like and they know who they are, but it was just the missions were so frustrating that I almost stopped playing. I almost said, fuck it, I don't care if I hit 150. I just don't. We're gonna pivot the channel to some other game.
Jesus.
I'm done. And thankfully, that Malevolon Creek defense thing came up, and it was
Brought you back.
it brought me back in. So yeah, it was fun.
All right.
And I found the loadout that I like playing, and I'm getting a little bit better with it. So,
We'll talk about the new war bond and shit in a minute.
is there a new Warbond?
The cowboy one.
Oh,
I've gotten a chance to kind of fuck around a little bit more with the cowboy
Sure.
loadout.
I don't really worry about the cow. There's just a specific loadout that I like,
Yeah.
and I use it for the most part on bugs and on bots. So